ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Battleborn. If you've seen my level, I'm level 20, and we only have 4 things to do. So I've done all of those 4 things to a stupid degree. So let's start over. This is Battleborn, a game that could not be less on my radar. I thought I wouldn't even enjoy this game. I seen it and I was like, it looks neat, but it's just not for me. It's the open weekend. It's the open weekend beta, and I'm ranked 20, and you can't get to that without really playing the game. I've played this 2 story missions that we have available to us in the beta 14 times. I would say that. I'm not sure if that's the amount. I just figure that's as much as I played. I've played damn near every character, and I pretty much have every single character unlocked. And I only have access to 2 story missions and 2 multiplayer matches. I've done 4 multiplayer matches and 1 of 3, so that's pretty good. My favorite character, and the one that I'm gonna be showing you guys and trying to explain the way she works, is this character, Shayne and Aurox, or Aurox. I'm not sure if I'm saying either of their names correctly. I just call them Shayne and Aurox, or Aurox. Aurox as in like the Destiny, Aurox, the Taken King, because I can't help it. It's just a thing. Anyways, so this is the character. This is why I love this character. 1, she's a badass tomboy, but also she has a fucking demon on her back. If that's not the coolest thing I've ever heard in my life, I don't know what is. Well, it is for me, because it's the coolest thing I've ever heard in my life. Anyways, so essentially, it's this badass tomboy punk girl who's super happy. Like, she's always, I'm a rogue and I'm so energetic and happy. And then you have Aurox, which is the other side of the coin, which is angry, wants despair, death, blood, is disgusting, and he's just carnal in a sense. So you have these 2 personalities that are constantly battling with each other. I will make a separate video talking about this character specifically, because I think for every single character, I'm going to devote, like, a crazy amount of time for every complex character. So for instance, you guys can see she is stealth, she is infiltration, and then she is also complex. Now complex is the difficulty rating to understand and or to play that character. So essentially, this was her name, Arenddi. I can't say her name. She is agile, she's all this other shit, but she's easy to play. That means she's only got like 2 other skills, and that's kind of it. It's not crazy. Her learning curve is very tiny. But for Shayne and Aurox, their learning curve is pretty different and pretty complex. Kind of makes me feel good because this is one of those characters that can literally hold up a team. At least that's the way I feel. I was playing multiplayer, and I was playing with a bunch of level 4s and 1s, so they kind of played a little bit, and I was able to, I did everything. Like, I summoned minions, which is pretty hard because you have to deal with 2 elite enemies that are pretty hefty, and just putting your perks into the right thing to make it all work is crazy. So first of all, you may be fucking confused. I should explain things little bit in order. Anyways, so yeah, that's the rating system for each person. There's a learning curve to everybody. I'm not going to talk about her skills. Essentially, I'll do my best to do that when we're in game, but there's a kind of a problem with that because when you're in game, I want you guys to hear the dialogue because the dialogue is just hilarious, and I want you guys to listen to that, but I also want to tell you what's happening, but then I also just want to talk about just whatever. So it's kind of like a battle. I might have already tried to make this video and it was a train wreck. Maybe. Anyway, so essentially this is the helix. Easily can be explained. It's how you level up. There's augments to your skills, and since this character is complex, I haven't seen it in too many other characters, but this can literally change the way you play. So for instance, you have fetch. What this does is it's a stun/pull. You can change fetch to do a stun, which is crazy good. See right there, it's called hold it down. That will change the way fetch works as a mechanic, so it won't pull the enemy towards you. Instead, your Crotus or Crota, whatever his name is, your demon will basically bear hug an enemy and hold them down, allowing you just to go to town on that enemy, and that enemy can't do anything. Now, it's only like a 2-second stun, but it's weird because the numbers in this game will trick you. You really have to test every single thing in order to understand how crucial that is, because your melee damage is so high that 2 seconds is all you're gonna need. And it's even better because when you do okay, let me change. I'm not gonna explain everything. Hopefully you guys will be able to see when we are doing the gameplay. I'm not sure if I'll tell you guys why I'm choosing what I'm choosing, because again, there's a lot of story/dialogue in the gameplay that we're gonna be doing. Anyways, so right here, this is one of the biggest changes you can choose. You can either choose to be a tank or choose survivability. I usually choose tank because, yeah, essentially when I use fetch and I land a hit on fetch, which is pretty easy considering I mostly play melee, so you're only going to be like 2 feet in front of your enemy, so if you miss that, Jesus. Yeah, so it gives you an overshield for 8 seconds, which is a pretty big thing. And on top of that, it also stuns it. So it's just, again, the numbers seem weird, but you guys will see what happens when we're actually doing it. I will talk about her ultimate. Her ultimate is one of the best ultimates in the game, I think, just because of awesome factor. Essentially, she makes her hand like a gun, points it at the ground, fires, and then she summons Aurox when she shoots. And Aurox is just sitting there bathing in fire, and it's great. Anyway, so my favorite part about this companion, okay, we're appearance, boom, animations, cool, awesome, jazz hands, cool. And it's weirdly enough, every single, like, everyone's end cosmetic item is always purple. It's really weird, but then again, that looks amazing. So yeah. Anyways, I've unlocked quite a bit of her lore things. I'm definitely gonna have to try to grind this stuff out. Again, I'm gonna make a separate video where it's gonna be trying to talk to you guys about the complex characters and the way I think you should play them, because they are considered complex, ergo pretty hard to understand how to do the certain things that they're trying to tell you to do. That makes any sense. It'll be a lot more like a guide and me doing a voiceover and not just be like, hey guys, let's fucking do this game. But this right here should explain, not this one. You can read that if you want. But this explains their relationship to a T, and their personality. So let's read this. Alright, so there's some etching on a wall. And in perfectly spaced writing, so this is Aurox speaking.
The stars will die, but before this girl who is my prison, I will break these bonds and then devour her soul. She will no longer hold my bonded obedience. I will extinguish my anger in her blood.
Immediately below this message, written in a stylish spray paints, "You wish, Suckrox, Shayne rules, rogues for life." Written like that, which is exactly the mentality that you're going to be hearing. Like, if you die in multiplayer, there's this awesome dialogue sequence that Shayne says, "Look, Aurox, we didn't die." And then Aurox is just like, "Nah, you bastard. This was my escape." Needless to say, I love these characters. On a side note, we gotta get into the gameplay. It's 8 minutes. Jesus Christ. I played damn near every character except for I think like 2. I haven't played this guy. I haven't played Maiko. And I haven't played Isaac. Isaac's the only. So I haven't played like 3 characters that are at my disposal. These characters I don't think I'm gonna be able to play because you have to reach rank 40. And I don't think I'm going to be able to double my time before the beta ends, knowing the Destiny DLC comes out and all that other shit. So yeah, I really want to try this character out. It's 28, so I might barely be able to play with him as the beta just starts to conclude. But yeah, this is the only other character that I want to play, and I think he's going to be one of my favorites because I've seen some gameplay of him, and I think he's amazing. Anyways, so my favorite characters are Shayne Aurox, Arendini, and Toby. Then my other favorite is Whiskey Foxtrot, which I didn't think I would like at all. He's pretty much just the generic dude. Like, he kind of plays like a Call of Duty character. He shoots a gun. That's generally it. His ultimate is just him boosting his damage with his gun. That's it. And yeah, he fires a bomb. He's able to do like a knockback, which is kind of cool. Okay, so the reason why I kind of like him is you can essentially make this character great with the use of mods. Now, we'll talk about it more when we get into the game, but essentially you can hold 3 mods, and you can actually equip those mods when you have enough crystals in-game, and they will permanently be on your character. We'll talk about it more when we get in game, but let's get in game. I just want to tell you guys about the character that I love so dear, because it's just fucking awesome. We're also going to be playing online, so we're going to have a bunch of other people with us. Hopefully, you guys know what's sad? I haven't came into like any match since the beta's been open to where I am the lower level. I've always either been like 5 and then 1s, or 20 and then like a 14. I haven't seen anybody who has gotten 20 rank, and that's not me being like, I got 20 guys, high five. It's me being like, I played so much of this game. And again, I couldn't tell you how much it was not on my radar. The open beta happened, I was like, I'll give it a try, and I just love this fucking game. If people keep comparing it to Overwatch, very different games. Essentially, the only things that they have in common is that they are a hero shooter. So that means you play heroes, and each hero has a selected thing. I want to play this one, because this is mission 1, and yeah. Please, it doesn't matter. We can go out of our... Okay, yeah. So, none of the missions have any sort of, like, great context.
A portal bloom has erupted on Bliss, and with it, one colossal hole in the fabric of space-time. A massive gateway directly to Varelsi space. If it stabilizes, Solus will be overrun in hours.
This is priority number 1, people. We gotta get that portal closed.
Sweet. What I was saying was none of the missions have any like progression. So it's not like you guys. There's not like mission 1, 2. There's nothing like that. It's like mission. At least the missions we get available to us in the beta. I will be showing you guys, like, expect more of these videos, because I love this shit. I love this game too much. Boom! Psh, do the animation. Kabooyaka. When you actually do the animations, people in the party can see it. The one character that I want to play that I haven't played yet and it drives me nuts is the, her, right there. You guys see her in a split second? She basically has this arm that's like a demon arm, except not really. It's like some sort of weird chemical monster arm, and it can morph into something crazy. So she's like a mixture of ranged and really close melee, which I really love, because that's essentially what Shayne and Aurox are. Yeah, Shayne and Aurox is a melee. Essentially how Shayne and Aurox work is Aurox is an extension of Shayne's power, so every time she throws a punch or stab or whatever, Aurox also follows through with that, so this.
Apologies for the hike, but trust me, you're better off on foot. Varelsi portals of this magnitude have a dizzying effect on AI, and... oh dear, the portal's surging! Brace yourself, Nova! Woo!
I love the... No more talking? I love the humor in this game. Are we good? God, why is it so bright? That's never happened.
Damn you, Nova! At least try to fly straight. I'm fine. Totally okay.
Oh, I hope we got better dialogue. Okay, so essentially...
supply depot and secure the drop point. Then we can begin today's suicide mission. Closing that damnable portal before this gets any worse.
Essentially, every time you play one of these story missions over again, it will change, which I think is beyond cool. Level 2. I don't really want to close this gap yet. But yeah, every time if we land a fetch, we get an overshield, so I'm going to try to tank here. There we go, got my overshield. Now we can just pound away. That dude's damn shield is fucking annoying. Okay, I'm about to die, and that's where we leave. Unless we can't, well, we're just going to have to stay here. Might die. Ooh, God. might die. Oh, God, how do we get health? Maybe we must have stepped over an orb. Yeah, we should have died there. Jesus. Trying to hold back the people, if you can heal them, that'd be ideal. Come here. Hit him. I wish I could hear their dialogue, but I can't really make it out while all this carnage is going on, and I'm talking about that all the time. Need my overshield if I want to stay in this. Yeah, and she has another thing where she goes underground. You can modify this to do a DOT effect, although I chose an overshield. But when I pop back up, it does massive damage, and you can increase that damage while going down the skill tree. I want to help my team, that's why I'm not spending my points. That's not good. You want your modifications to really help you. Yeah, you can choose to be a survival, or you can choose to be tank. Since I am in a group, I am choosing tank. Also, tank is fun to play. And go up, come up, bam! Not sure if you guys think what I did there. Essentially, I just went under the ground, a little bit of damage, and healed. Cool. Now, modifications. Okay, stealth strike. This basically means when I pop up again, when I come out of my stealth thing, when I go underground, it'll do damage, which is great. Boomerang, this basically allows me to zone enemies, and then this changes fetch, which is perfect. It will stun enemies and not pull them towards me, because sometimes you do not want a melee enemy towards you or closer. You want to just stun them. And yeah, okay, this is a boomer. We don't want that. We can stun him if we want, but I'd rather just not. Oh, what are you doing, bud? Okay, he tanked him. Either that or he died before he could do any damage. I don't know. The thing I love about fetch, though, is it does kind of pull you towards your enemies, which is fucking awesome. I only use my overshield when my actual shield is gone. I might be stuttering. Oh, by the way, yeah, Aurox, not sure how you say his name. He's actually your shield. So as soon as your shield goes down, you'll hear some unique dialogue, which is all kinds of awesome. Holy shit, we already have enough crystals to upgrade myself? Hell yeah. Bam, give me my overshield. My overshield. Damn it. And let's use this because there's two little enemies in there. But yeah, I got a modification that essentially every time I land a boomerang hit, the boomerangs will tether to other enemies, which is crazy for mobbing. Holy shit, why do I already got my special? That's Jesus Christ. I don't know if we're getting all the experience or what's happening, but damn. Anyways, I want increase duration. Nah, I don't care about that. Yeah, this is awesome. Whenever I use any skills, my shield will automatically start to regenerate, which is crazy considering I have an overshield. So when I put on my overshield, my actual shield will start to regenerate, and it will fully regenerate unless I just get like crazy
This would do
damage.
very nicely as a drop
Yeah.
point for the wolf sentry. But we've got to clear the way for Nova first. Deal with the generate while I see to that rather unusual loading apparatus.
Yeah, some of the dialogue, you guys are not seeing the best dialogue because the mission changes each time. And that's what I love about the story in Borderlands games is it's primarily comedy. Like, it's not there to make you feel sad or make you feel these emotions that you didn't know you had. It's there just to make you laugh, and that's awesome. Like, that's crazy cool. This guy's gonna get hurt. Boom! There we go. I love this build. And this is Aurox's ult. Probably shouldn't use it there. It just adds. Probably could have done a better job with that. But yeah, Aurox is just sit there. Just a powerful AoE. The shitty thing is, though, Aurox is no longer with me when I do that, so I gotta be real careful. Like, my punches are shittier. Like, the reason why I hit so hard is because I have a demon on my back that's following through with my hits. Get off me. Damn it, that was a waste. Son of a bitch. But yeah, as you guys can see, as soon as Aurox leaves me, I get like a massive movement speed buff. You guys getting shit on by this guy, okay? Jeez. Let's heal. Oh, I'm dying. What the fuck? I'm not. This is not what I'm built for. Yep, I knew I'd die. Thanks, guys, for the help. Ooh, can you heal me? Yeah, this is gonna end shitty for us unless we do something fast. I'm gonna try to add control if they can. Yeah, not die. That'd be amazing. It's not their fault. It's the fact that we're not focusing the guys in the back who keep spawning these massive guns. Need my overshield. Bail him. This one. Ah, chaotic. That's one thing I love about this game, and some people have criticized that it's not great, is that there's so much AoE damage happening that it's a bit disorienting. I love that. I love the idea of chaos like that. I think it's fun. But that may just be me. Yeah, I'm not trying to explain all the things that are happening. I hope you guys can get it. Fetch gives me an overshield, also does some damage, also stuns my targets, and then also when I go into the ground, it does AoE damage and tons of it at that. And I think sometimes it has a chance to stun. That may just be like mass burst damage though. Give me my shield back. Yeah, but it's fine. Every time Aurox dies and or leaves my body, I get movement speed buff, which is perfect for a melee person. Especially when you do a fetch. Oh yes, more damage for my powers. So every time I use my skills.
What the hell are you people doing here? Do you know how difficult it is to engineer a permanent Varelsi portal?
Really, really difficult?
Well, yes, that. So before you do anything about it, I'm directing all Varelsi in the system to tear you apart. But good
job,
luck,
Aurox.
guys, I'm really rooting for you, and I'm being really sarcastic right now.
This is shitty because I played the game. I played this mission like 14 times, so I know damn near every alternative for it. And you guys are not hearing the funniest dialogue. Then again, that's I stand by my point saying shit. That this story is based on comedy. All Gearbox games are. They're not necessarily there to make you feel these crazy emotions. They're there to make you laugh. So it's like comedy. So they hit like. They just go for so many jokes that could be liked by a bunch of different people. Oh shit, we leveled. Shayne takes reduced damage. Not care about that. That's a multiplayer perk. Fetch penetrate shields. Hell yeah. Max shield. Yeah, I don't care about regenerating my health. Not a chance. I care about my shield coming back faster because every time I use my powers, my shield comes back, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, they throw so many jokes that it's hard that you don't laugh because they hit every area of comedy. Like they do burst comedy where it's just like, hey, fuck you, like right in your face. Or they do references if that makes you laugh. Like there's so many things. I fucking love this game if you could not tell. Need my overshield. Need my overshield. This is awkward, especially that I can't move and dodge. It's really shit. Guys, I might go down here. I need some help. Overshield. Woo. Shit. Oh yeah, you need that skill cooldown if you want to play tank like this. Not just that, aggressive as fuck. Like I'm never not hitting something. You can, but that's the thing. You can also build this character to play long range. Like you can just use this, which I'm kind of like that.
Cretins gallivanting around, so I've elected to kill you now. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Take cover now!
Warlord Nix, kill them all!
I don't stay up there. It's not good for me. I gotta stop talking over dialogue, is why I was like, God damn it. Yeah. Very Borderlands, Warlord Nix. He's pretty tough. He's got a lot of health. Oh, that's not good. I missed. I'm just gonna stay in here because I'm safe and I want him to step in there. Where are you going? This doesn't happen that often. He sometimes goes in there, but whatever. Shit. All my skills are on cooldown. It's probably not smart for me to get up close. Punch! Punch until he breaks my shield. Come on, hit me. Break this shield so I can get an overshield. Bam! Give me my overshield. Also get stunned. Bitch! Bam! Extra damage from my AoE attack. Uh-oh. He's focusing me, though. He's getting melee shit on, though. Wrath is actually an awesome character as well. A little bit more straightforward, just like melee. He's not that difficult to understand. But he's voiced by Vegeta, which is just like so much badass factor with that. Oh, my sniper's getting whooped. Shit.
A heavily modified sentry. The bomb on his back should provide a sizable explosion. One that should collapse the Virilsi portal. It'll kill him in the process, but that won't bother him. I've seen to that. Go on, fire him up.
Wolf unit online. Start on diagnostics. Self-preservation protocol suspiciously absent.
Oh, you're fine. Just a side effect from the limiters I installed to safeguard you from the portal's ill effects. Are you ready for combat?
Mr. Hyde was born combat.
That's Mr. Wolf. I'm sorry, I was doing shit. Whatever. We'll have plenty of time to talk.
The field is down. Press onward. Don't forget, Wolf's got all sorts of gizmos, doodads you can upgrade on your warpath to the portal. Make use of them.
I will shut up. Yeah, never mind. Essentially, there's a lot of physics, so it's gonna lag. I realize I'm gonna have to lower my commentary because I want you guys to hear what the fuck is going on. There we go.
Trees under attack. The shard conduit powering that force field can't be far away. Find it and destroy it, but keep an eye on the sentry.
Oh, this was a bad idea. Get in there. Yeah, essentially, we also have a melee. Well, everybody has a melee where you can push people. So you go bip, and they get pushed back a little, which is awesome. Blow up that. Blow up those crystals. Perfect. Melee him. I don't know what I was saying. Yeah, it's not like you got some of you guys people are like, it's okay, talk over dialogue, it's fine. Yeah, I want you guys to hear that because that's one of the selling points of this game. Fetch will do more damage. No, stealth will do more damage. Yes. More aerial effects. No, we're not doing that much damage to begin with stealth. Let's keep that up. Yeah, I haven't memorized. Well, actually, I kind of have. I generally know what each one does. I kind of have memorized it. I'm not sure if that's sad or neat. Probably both. I don't know. But yeah, we're just delivering this wolf sentry to try to. There's this massive death hole in the sky which we can't have.
The Virilsi finally show their unthinkable faces. We'll be seeing much more of them before the mission is over.
Okay, so I'm not sure if you guys can see. I have the skill Boomerang, which allows me to zone control like crazy. Essentially, each time one of my Boomerang hits someone, it will tether to another enemy, and if I get a crit hit, that will instantly kill the other guy as well. And also sometimes it has a chance of actually getting a crit hit just by hitting the person. You don't necessarily need to hit them in the head, I think. So the build just works. So essentially, I hit one person with a Boomerang, and the Boomerang is hitting another person, and that's also having a chance of being a crit. So it just, yeah, you'll often just see people just die immediately, which is amazing. Super fun. I think I'm going overboard with explaining shit. I'm just gonna shut up and kill shit. I feel like that's a better way to go about it. Not a lot of people get these the perks or the crystals, which help boost your character and also fortify everything, which I feel is a waste. I feel like people should always try to get those crystals. I get them just because I want to level myself up to the point where I'm happy. More damage for fetch. Yes! Wrath, I'm help you. Not me trying to take a kill, it's me trying to help. Already got my overshield, my fetch is already back. Madness.
I'm not impressed.
Don't know why I did that. Actually, it was not a good idea. And I also love the way she exits her freaking stealth combo. She does like a thrust with her hips, which is just hilarious. This character is my favorite. I'm not joking. Out of everything. Bam! Fuck it up, Roth. I already got enough Wraith. What's his name? I don't know what his name is. Regardless, it doesn't matter. Bam. We're gonna get this special mod that is only used, not only used, it has a special perk that only Shayne Aurox can make use of, which is this. Essentially, it just gives me more shield recharge, attack speed, and every time I land a boomerang hits, my melee damage gets increased, I think. Or no, it's my melee damage, and then my boomerang does more damage. Yeah, that's what it does. Okay. Yeah. I never remember the one. I never do it. Essentially, it's embracing the idea that you melee and then backpedal, which I don't do. I stay in there, as you guys can see.
Thank you, guys. We should hang out. What are you doing after the whole blow up of the portal thing?
We plan to mourn your death.
Nice. Count me in.
Yeah, he disabled his subroutine that essentially makes him aware that he is going to die, which is pretty horrible. Oh god, overshield.
He's taking heavy fire.
That was a nuke. That should have killed me real bad. It almost did. I have no health. It's fine. We'll be fine. Yeah, me and Wraith are just ruining shit. His name is not Wraith. I think it's something. Wrath. That's it. Wrath. A little bit off. Wrath.
Hey, good job, Jim.
Yeah, we're already ranked 10.
Bring me that.
There we go. I'm gonna get this. Not because I need it, but because I want to refortify our position. And if anyone else wants it, they can grab it, but no one does. Because they ain't here. Whoop! So it kind of pulls us towards it as well, which I like a lot. Break! Alright, Wrath, I'm gonna upgrade this thing. You don't have to waste your points. Ooh, we leveled. We want to choose tag team, second slow duration.
Oh man, this computer's got some crazy encryptions on it. I better hack it with my hacking laser.
We're screwed. We are so screwed.
What makes you say that? Anyway, initiating hack.
Damn! Loads of Varelsi coming your way. Keep them off the sentry.
Money is for later. I have so much money, I don't do anything with it. It's shitty.
Pretty lame.
Probably make a video where I'm just like, here's me opening 1,000,000 boxes because fuck it. Why not? I don't know which side it needs help. 'Cause I can kind of cover a side really well. It's based on my skills and the way I built my character. I didn't mean skill, like I'm a good shot. I meant skill as like what I spec my character for. Yeah, you get help to the left side. Hey you. Bam!
Last start this.
Last star this? What? Did you say some things I don't understand? But as you guys can see, it's hard to voice in my head explain it. There we go, that's better. Now I can actually make sense of it. Okay. Essentially there's this perk called Boomerang. And what it does is every time I successfully hit a target with Boomerang, it will chain hit another enemy, which is crazy considering you don't need to get a headshot to get a critical. So you'll see, you guys have seen, I'm just sitting there with my Boomerang, throwing a bunch of Boomerangs at people, and you can whip like a ton of Boomerangs. And essentially it just chain detonates to all of them, and then you'll see one enemy just drop, and that's because a crit happened. Essentially you're just throwing so much shit at the enemy that you're flipping the coin so many times that one of those is definitely going to be a crit, and then just drop the enemy, which is great. Yeah, that's all I want to say. So yeah, hopefully voice in my head was able to explain it to some degree. Or maybe there was just some dead silence in there. That's fine, whatever. It works. Yeah, this Wolf Sentry I think is a recurring character. Like he's not just gonna be in here as AI, his dude bro mentality is gonna stay, which is perfect. Okay, so I like to do this in a battle. I like to come up, boom, do that, get an overshield, and then let what's his name go crazy.
Correct. Hack complete.
We good? We good now? Okay. Essentially the way I use my skills is I use this one to initiate combat only if it's like in a massive, like there's tons of enemies. And then I use a pole to get an overshield, and then I summon Aurox's special just to do a lot of AoE damage, and I just backpedal. Because at that point I have an overshield. There's tons of AoE damaging. The enemies are already almost dead, and it's just a combo that I haven't done it, and like the group of enemies that's in the radius has died. Like it's a pretty solid combo. Punch me in the face right now. No, please don't. But I get it. If that was your mentality, I get it. Dude, you need health.
Taking damage.
Where is Maiko? These are explosives, but they're also
Oh,
crystals.
thank heavens. There he is.
They're not barrels.
Dad? You're home. You're finally home.
The barrels, but they explode with crystals, which are currency. So get them. Bam. Get it.
The wolf unit is taking fire. Defend it.
Snuggle up close, fellas. Get yourself some heals.
The wolf sentry can't take much more of that. Keep the hostiles off him.
Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Aurox, just go crazy. I'm gonna be back if I can get through these enemies. Wrath, I know you're trying to help me, Wrath.
Not good. If we lose the sentry, we lose everything.
Oh, fuck balls! I didn't see a sentry.
This is not going well.
Yeah, it could be going better for sure.
Activated. Feeling lethal as.
There. That's what I was trying to do. Did not happen. Okay, so we need to get on these teleporters, which, to tell you the truth, I hate. Fuck, these people don't know what to do. Get on this. Get on this. Get on this right here. Other people, please, quickly before the fucking timer runs out. There we go, Maiko. Come on. Come on, Maiko. Stand on it. Maiko, on it. Fucking Maiko. Ah, fuck off. Also, that one person was on it. Shit. Yeah, see, I don't think they should add that. I feel like
Quite a beating.
that should be the last thing that they do, but they of course added that, which is bad. I don't like to go melee here because I like to make sure that I'm the last defense, if anything. This guy needs to stop though. We need to get this guy out of here fast. But yeah, there's things like that which I kind of like, which are team things. I wish they would make it blatantly obvious, because right there it's not quite obvious that all three people need to stand on there to boost someone up to that point so that they can go destroy the shield. It's not. You wouldn't be able to put that together by seeing jump pads. Yeah. So I wish they would make that more obvious. Is the one person dead? Yeah, awesome. Okay. Now we're pretty much just committed to killing all these people at this point. If we had chat, I could tell them all to quickly go like boost somebody up. It doesn't have to be me. My character can live on its own. So it's pretty good. It's not a support, it's a tank, so it can live the longest up there. Like if we were to put Miko up there, it might not go well.
Much more of that. Keep the hostiles off him. We release you to the void.
Atta boy, Miko, you little healer, you little mushroom bastard, getting all mad. I love it. Get angry, Miko. It's perfect. But yeah, I don't.
Complete. Woo, deadlier than ever.
Yeah, someone upgraded him. But I don't feel like that's a good look. Is the fact that there's like, well, it's not a bad thing. Team-based, like to make you do stuff. It's almost like a raid where all your teammates have to participate in something to make it work, which isn't fun. But now when it's not quite explained, because again, what we have to do is stand on the teleporters so that one person can jump up to disable the shield. It is in no way explaining that really well. Like despite just being like just disable the shield. How the fuck do we do that? Well, you got to get boosted up. In fact, I would actually like to go up. If that's cool. If that's cool, guys. Fucking get up here, please. Somebody, please. Perfect, attaboy. Okay, I was like, come on, guys, please don't do this to me, please. This time I'm gonna do something a little out of the ordinary. I'm gonna use that right at the bat, just because I want to live.
Leave him alone.
Also, I don't want that damned turret up. Turret's a pain in the ass.
That is so inappropriate.
You hit me, shithead. Bam! Oh, that's not good. This may kill me. Okay, no good. They sent 2 people up. All right. So maybe they just were taking their time. I don't know, because obviously they know what to do then if that's the case. Yeah, but 2 people up here, we can just do this immediately. It's not a problem. which is awesome. Good job, Wrath, stunning him. Melee the shit out of him. Stun again. Also overshield.
This wouldn't be quite as epic a disaster if the peacekeepers hadn't abandoned this outpost when they did. Not that I blame them. Bliss is a terrible place, fraught with innumerable hazards. It's kind of like a box of bees that, when opened, produces your own shrieking voice. Yes, that.
Truly, you are misery's poet.
The only reason I'll grab those is because I don't feel like anyone ever does that. Like, no one ever grabs
How
the
are we
crystal.
supposed to get the wolf unit all the way up there?
I could use those jump nodes. Just get them powered up and old Wolfie's going for a ride. Ow!
You sure are, Wolf. You sure are.
I'm sorry, no one ever grabs those crystals for some reason. It's really weird. And I always grab them because it bolsters our defenses, allowing me to give us turrets, traps, and all that other shit to make sure that ads can remain low so that we can focus the boss. It's all just a bunch of shit. Yeah. I'm not gonna narrate what I do anymore. I'm just gonna be like, oh yeah, we're fucking destroying shit, and that's it. That's all. That's the end of the commentary, actually. But the boss battles are actually very well done. It's gonna be dialogue. Don't fucking lie to me. It's gonna be dialogue. I stay down here because yes.
Now, a conservator. It's locked down the wolf unit. Damn it, we were so close.
Cleese, shut up and stop panicking. Rest of you, kill that thing. We're not leaving till that portal's closed.
Does my fire rate get increased when I launch fetch? Maybe? It's a bit strange. Oh, don't do that.
Those Varelsi troopers are shielding the conservator. Take them out.
Oh no, that's what happens. I don't get like pulled towards them. I get that movement speed buff. Whenever I'm without Aurox, I get a movement speed buff. That's why I'm able to move a little faster. Gotcha. I thought that was just because pulled me towards him. Nah, that's not what happens. Oh, somebody died. We got all the things down. Save him! Our score will be amazing if we don't have no deaths. That'd be the shit, man. I'm not even kidding. That's amazing. And boom! Now go! If you move, bitch, I'm gonna be mad, alien. You stay there and let Aurox burn you alive. It's working. Good. Good job, Aurox. You're killing it. You're killing it. If I do my AoE damage, does that work right here?
Seeing some colossal localized anomalies building nearby. This can't be good. What happened? Report! Where the hell is everyone? What's going on?
I must look like an asshole. I'm like, oh, I know what's about to happen. It's just like, fuck you, man. You're spoiling shit right now. Oh, I'll heal you. It's all good, sniper. Shit happens. I'm gonna get an overshield. Oh, fuck, make it pushed, actually. I'm trying to save you. I know it sucks. I know. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, get down. Ooh, God. Okay, this is not good. Miko, love of God, heal me. Please, overshield. Oh, fuck, I might die here. This is not good. Why did you guys go down? Well, you guys are both not, yeah. You guys are support, so it makes sense that you'd go down. Not to be an asshole, but that, yeah, they have less health. So it's not me being a jerk. That's just the role. Oh, there? Okay. You shitheads, don't do that. Yeah, there we go. Fuck you! Fuck you! Give me my overshield, because I can tell I'm gonna need it. Oh, I missed? How did I miss? I was 2 feet in front of you. I don't even know how that happens.
Aurox, you okay?
Yeah, Aurox, my shield's gone, so Aurox is gone, so it's just me. So ergo, I'm not gonna melee, because that's a bad idea. Ooh, oh God, where are you, bud? Oh, damn it. Did somebody use the heal? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm gonna get in the ground. Woo, woo. Okay. Is that it? Nice job, guys. Much better. Whew. I need health. I need health bad. Shit. Miko. Miko, help. Shit. It's Miko. It's not Miko. Whatever.
You're alive! What on earth just happened? You all just oh, forget it. We'll discuss it later. Kill the conservator!
Alright, it wasn't the person I wanted to pull, but it works.
Last
Last Star? Isn't that a website? So does that mean Shayne is from our world? That would make sense because she is actually like, yeah. Because that's the story of Battleborn. What happened, guys? I'm coming. Don't restart. Damn it! Somebody restarted at one point because we had 9 lives. That's the one thing that's kind of shitty as well. Give it. Fuck. Is that you have lives, so you can't. There's no checkpoint. Well, there's checkpoints, but essentially, if you die X amount of times, you'll have to restart the entire mission, which is shitty. I kind of hate that. But yeah. Then again, I do believe this is one of the characters that cannot have happen. Who is it? A sniper? Motherfuckers keep dying immediately. I don't know why. We have Maiko, who's a healer. He should be just mopping up everybody. Yeah, if multiple people heal a person, the person gets like insta-healed. Because, you know, it's just like more people giving you a hand to make sure you don't die. Which is great. Oh, she's immune. She's immune. I'll get the person at the back. Boom. Go. Break this thing down.
But the Varelsi creating it certainly aren't.
I'll get the guy on the right.
Take down the conservative shield.
Go. Did I do damage? I think so.
I'm not impressed.
Of course you're not, Shayne. You're a badass. Ooh, okay, let's buy some stuff because we have 3K. Woo. Ooh, God. Let's go buy some turrets as well. You guys got the people up top? No? This is bad. This is bad, Shayne. Shayne, this is bad. Oh, she just goes invisible. Well, that's neat. I thought she actually went into the ground. No, Aurox goes into the ground. Okay, that's what happens. Yeah, because I was wondering, because I've gotten, like, damage put on me. Really, guys? You're not shooting these? Missed? Great. Our score is going to be pretty shitty, to tell the truth, because you get bonus score if nobody dies, like if we have lives to spare. It don't matter. I'm not trying to be like, guess what, guys? You need to be expert to play this game. Not a chance. As long as we get through the mission, I'm happy. Also, if you don't waste time, I'm extra happy, because I've met some people that just don't get on the jump pads, and it drives you mental. It drives you to the point of insanity. Is Aurox in the right spot? No, it's not. Shit. I spawned Aurox a mile away. I thought, well, if you looked at the enemy and you activated your special, it would work. It doesn't. It doesn't work at all. Shitty shit. Don't push me back with your stupid stun. Bam. Yep, she's gonna activate her thing. I knew it. I was waiting for it. She's gonna go down. But yeah, props to Gearbox for actually making like a boss fight that is really like a boss fight. You've already heard this dialogue. It doesn't matter. But yeah, in Borderlands, it was just kind of mountains of health. So Gearbox did something that people were like begging them to do, which is make boss fights that actually had like encounters and mechanics, not just being like, hey, hit it a lot or shoot it a bunch. It's like, okay, I mean, that's kind of, I think, kind of boring personally. With this, it's also gonna, oh God, lag. Whew. It does drop like that, but it always picks back up, so it's not that much of a problem. It doesn't bother me. If it happened all the time, then that'd be a shitty thing. But it doesn't. Let's get some extra damage. Actually, I should have probably got a health drone because people keep dying. That's my bad. Oh, the shield. This fucking damage messed up. There's no. Oh, actually, she got pushed back into it. I think that's perfect. Yeah. Something that games keep adding, which I hate, is they keep making it so enemies have the intelligence to leave the DOT area, which just defeats the purpose of using.
At 99.7%.
Sentry, your moment of sacrifice has come. Initiate death march.
You got it, buddy. Oh, and hey, you're gonna have to tell me where the death march is when I get back.
I love their taunt, by the way. Boom.
Oh my God, you guys, we did it. We saved Bliss, a majestic frozen hellscape. Oh man, I am so happy. I hate this planet. But at least the Varelsi won't be claiming it. Stand by for extraction.
What I was saying was I hate in games like Destiny does it. It's essentially when you put an AoE effect down, like if you throw a grenade that's like doing AoE damage, the AI will just be like, oh, fuck this, and just walk out of it, and I'm like, what's the point of using it if they're not gonna sit in it? Or like, it makes sense that if maybe I don't know, if a person got close, that they would back up, like that's in their AI, but don't put it as if, like, because there's no point to have AoE damage, because if an AI just knows, oh, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here, then it's pointless. It doesn't do any function. So I appreciate Gearbox making those mechanics very useful. If you do have any AoE damage, it definitely just shows, like you're able to just destroy groups of enemies like nothing, which I was like, I'd rather more enemies and then be kind of dumb, because it's kind of fun just knowing that you took down like 1 billion enemies. We're gonna be doing this is all the gear that we got. Awesome. Yeah, I got better at that because I've opened some packages and whatnot. Oh shit, you level up actually quite quickly. Like if you were just to do this mission over and over again, you could probably reach rank 20. Yeah, because I think if you do 2 missions, and which is like 30 minutes, mind you, the missions are not short by any means. So yeah, I think if you do 2 missions, you're gonna level up once, which is kind of actually not that bad. If you do the campaign or something like that, that'd be crazy. But alas, that was Shayne Aurox, my favorite character in Battleborn. Expect a video. I'm gonna be trying to record Toby. The reason why I'm recording these 2 people is, one, they're my favorite. Again, my favorite is Shayne Aurox, Toby, and then Arendi, and then Whiskey Foxtrots. I also like this character quite a bit. Anyways, I also fucking can't stand this person. She's just terrible, to me at least. I just think she's built not as good as everyone else. Anyways, well then again, maybe I haven't just played enough of her. That might be it as well. Is she complex? No, she's advanced, so she's not crazy. So maybe I thought maybe it was just because I wasn't understanding enough. If complex isn't there, I doubt that's the case. But anyways, the reason why Toby's gonna be next, and the reason why also Shayne was first is, again, she's my favorite character. But I also seen some gameplay of both of these characters, Shayne Aurox and Toby, and it was kind of like, it wasn't that great, because I don't think that people knew what they were. Well, I think it was at E3. I think the gameplay that I seen was from E3, and people didn't really get the chance to actually play with the character and understand what their function is on the battlefield. So they kind of were just given a character and be like, be good at it. And then they're like, okay. And yeah, so I've actually played Toby quite a bit, and I understand what his character is, and I want to show you guys what that character is, just so if you do try out Toby, you don't go about it in a certain way, because by no means is Toby a tank. He's the opposite. He's meant to hunker down and cause mass damage at a distance. Or close, depending on how you want to maximize your damage. Anyways, let's just stop being all facts and things. I wanted to kind of just talk, but of course, there's dialogue. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this story. My first 7 times through, the missions were incredible because the dialogue changed pretty drastically, so you never really get the same experience. Or if you do, you get a bunch of different jokes, which is awesome, because it makes you laugh like 7 different times in 7 different ways. So, booyah, good job, Gearbox. But yeah, guys, expect a video of Toby. Hopefully this one was manageable. I did try to make this video before, and it just was a train wreck. But I just tried to have a good time this time around. And yeah, that was Shayne Aurox. Okay, so I should have probably said this in the beginning. I'm gonna put in the title, fuck. Shit, damn it. Okay, if you guys don't know why I'm mad, it's because I wanted to show you guys the stats that we had. Shit. You can see how much damage dealt, how much this and that. So I'm kind of annoyed that we can't see that. I can't show you guys if we were even close to the most damage dealt, if we tanked the most damage. Regardless, what I was getting at was I'm going to actually title this video in brackets or something, being like good gameplay or highest damage dealt, because it just, I don't know. I feel like I'm decent at the character. Am I good? By no means am I. I still think I have a lot to learn about the character, and I cannot wait. That's awesome to me, the fact that you can be way better with this one character, and there's so much depth to that character that you can potentially do. Also, I plan on doing some multiplayer videos, so it's us actually facing true people, which I already have actually done. And yeah, like I mentioned, I've done like 4 multiplayer matches, and I've won 3. I'm playing Shayne Aurox because she's just awesome when it comes to multiplayer. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, my name is Frost, and hopefully you guys enjoy the Battleborn videos, because they're going to be coming out a lot, because I didn't know how much I like this game. Yeah, I love this thing. Like, again, I'm level 20, and it's only been out for like 3 days. That's when the video is being recorded. Yeah, I've played a whole bunch. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, my name is Frost, and later, guys. Do I want to try to make this shot? No. These guys piss me off because they're just like, oh, I'm just gonna look at it. You know that noise? Fuck it. I'm a watch guard. Who cares about the noise?